our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tabatha Ricci! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda Ribas!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, champ.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight, or they're going to boo you out of the building.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Nice jab by Ribas.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Liver kick.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big left hand! Immediately gets the underhook. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Back to the single.
This is a terrible position.
Ground and pound strike there now. Ribas is in half guard. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Ricci's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ribas is back in side control. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chop. Ribas is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Oh, nice.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work.
Ricci's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punches. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
She's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands space management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Just unable to quite find that range. So she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worried about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
She's attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Ooh, crowd senses this one could be over soon.
It's over, John. It's done.
Oh! And yet somehow she does.
She got out of there. I cannot believe she was able to defend this position.
Stop!
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Ribas gets caught by that straight hand. Looked like that body kick got home. Low kick is there.
Great defense. She blocked that punch.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice kick. Yep.
Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Takedown defense is there. Oh, massive knee to the head. And now some knees. Nice job to block the strike there, and an immediate counter with the jab. So she's really starting to put it all together. And as her coach has hinted, she had the reach advantage and was certainly going to try to put it to good use tonight. So far, so good. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Ribas.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Swing and a miss by Ricci. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Takedown defense holds up. Well, she was a little bit...
Oh, guillotine here. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Ricci's in half guard now.
And now she's in mount. Nice.
Ribas getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to go up submission to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ribas.
She's stepping over the mount here. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, she got out!
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Now under a minute to go in the second round. Ribas is back in full mount. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Ribas.
She got that single collar tie.
And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it.
Oh, right into mount.
Ribas is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice jab by Ricci. Throws the teep now and it lands. Trying to establish that jab once again. Ribas gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice jab. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, nice straight there by Ribas. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Lands a quick jab.
And she misses with the left punch there. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Oh, she's got good leg submissions. Heel hook now. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Outstanding pressure from top position here by Ricci. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Ribas is back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. That was nice.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. All right, nice transition.
Oh, nice headlock. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
and now she has her back.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Good work from the top here by Ribas. Nicely done. Ricci's back into full guard.
In the half guard.
A series of punches from the top here by Ribas. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Ribas is in half guard. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their minds. Beautiful kick.
Oh, she got that flying knee home. Great body kick there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, inside kick.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. Was a great job of quietly sending a massive shot.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Amanda Ribas!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit